guys ever have a craving for fried shrimp and we see it on TV, you really go, oh my god, coconut fried shrimp, unlimited, endless. It's so easy to make. If that's the case, hey, you're watching today's episode of McGinty's Kitchen, where I, deveined, will show you how to make easy recipes in your kitchen. Today, I bring to you guys coconut fried shrimp in a matter of minutes. Let's get started. So here we have 2125 peeled and deveined, cleaned. So I peeled it and I cleaned it, but I left the shell on just a little bit so I can dip and fry it. So let's get started, guys. Turn on our fire. Let's start slow rolling this. So we'll add our oil. There we go. Alright, so while our oil is heating up, let's prepare the rest of the ingredients. We have some shredded coconut here, as you guys can see, shredded. Don't get the finely shredded one. You want the strings, so it looks better for presentation purposes. Next, just some simple tempura batter mix. You can get this at Asian market. You can get this at American supermarkets, anywhere. It's really just potato starch, cornstarch, and all-purpose flour, but I don't know the ratios, so I just buy the one that's already pre-made, you know. All right, just like that. Set our batter to the side. And lastly, one last step for our fry batter. So from here, to take the shredded coconuts, right? We add panko to it. It adds a crispy, crunchy texture. About, I think more like 2 to 3, 2/3 panko to 1/3 coconut will do. Because you want the crispiness, but you don't want all just coconut where it's not like a crispy shrimp. Because the coconut might burn before it gets crispy. Let's need a little more panko there and give us a little quick stir. Oh, there we go. Looks good to me. Alright. This is going to be real fast, guys. So key to tempura batter, ice cold water. I just took this out of the freezer. Perfect. Just add a little bit, because you just got to gradually follow the instructions to make a tempura batter. Here we don't want our tempura batter super thick. We want it just like almost like a thin pancake batter, I would say. So I would add the water gradually until, it's the consistency you like. But if it's too thin, like how I just accidentally poured too much water in, you can always add a little bit more mix. Oh. Maybe I just got it just right. Wow, I'm so good that it's just right, guys. Impressive, huh? Look, just thick enough and thin enough. So it's not too much, because we want this to stick to that, to that. So in another bowl, we'll pour out some more of our mix here so that we can dry out our shrimp. It's a 3-step dredging process. Let me show you guys. Take our shrimp. Move my burner to the side just for a second. Take our shrimp, dredge it in some of our mix to dry out the shrimp. You know what? Let me put my fork here, over there. From here, go like this. Dry out the shrimp. Now the dried flour sticks to the tempura flour. The tempura sticks to the shredded coconut, and we have perfect fried coconut shrimp. Shrimp fried coconut, I should call it. Shrimp fried coconut. Let's go again. Into the dry, into the wet. The excess drip off in here, just like that, guys. 3-step process. I'm gonna do it once more. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do it a lot more, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. If you guys can count to 3, you guys can make coconut fried shrimp. Look at that. I'm gonna show you again, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I can't count past 3. So 1, 2, 3, and I got shrimp, coconut fried shrimp. Let me go one more. I don't like to serve too little plates, you know. I like to, give a decent amount. But I'm on diet, so I'll just make 5 shrimps for myself today, because I'm gonna get you fat. Very simple, guys. 1, 2, 3. Drop this bad boy into the fryer. Wash my hands. Let's check on our shrimp. You want to keep the temperature at like a medium. You don't want them to burn, and you don't want them to cook too fast. You don't want them to burn by cooking too fast, and you don't want the oil too low where it just sits and like kind of soaks up all the oil, and then becomes greasy. That's why you want it just medium, where it's hot enough so that the oil cooks the batter, like it cooks the coating, the batter, like I said, and not burn the coconut, but cooks it. So now it becomes a crispy exterior. Let's check on the first one. Oh, you guys see it? It's starting to be GBD, golden brown and delicious. Right here I have a plate with paper towel that I already pre-lined so that I can collect my shrimp. You guys want to have a plate like this. So you know why? Because you need to be able to drain your shrimp after it's fried. You don't want all that oil to be greasy. So from here, we take it and we transfer it to a plate where we will serve. Oh, GBD, guys, golden brown and delicious. It looks beautiful. Oh no, I lost a few shreds of coconut. So, I always travel the world and I like to eat, and I love seafood. And some of the best shrimp I've ever had has to go down, hands down, like I'm talking about hands down, Louisiana. And not like one of the best, but I actually, you know what? It is the best, because this is the best shrimp I've ever tasted. So, down at, in Louisiana, in New Orleans, this place called, what was it called? This place called Castnet Seafood. It's right by the water. It's a remote place, easy parking, and easily to be found, away from the French Quarter and everything. Guess how much they sell these giant, I'm talking colossal size, giant shrimp. They're like 3-5 shrimp. That means 3 to 5 per pound. They're as big as my hand. A shrimp. I don't know if you call that a shrimp or a prawn, but shoot, I call it a shrimp. So they sell it for roughly $4 a pound. You can't find shrimp. Oh wow, GBD, golden brown and delicious, guys. Let's turn off my fire here. You can't find shrimp at $3.5 a pound for cheaper than that. Like, it's almost impossible. And they cook it for you, or you can take it fresh. It's up to you. And I had them serve me, well, this is cool, let me finish my story. I had them serve me a 3-5 shrimp that they boiled in their seasoning mix. Hands down. The sauce, the shrimp was strong, firm like a lobster. Ooh. Wow, guys, just go there. I'm telling you. Castnet Seafood in Louisiana, New Orleans. Outside the French Quarter. Take some break from everything. Down to earth. And the food is killer. The crawfish, so cheap. $2 a pound. shrimp or bugs. And it's ridiculous. Well, if you guys enjoyed that video, please hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment below and let me know how you guys do. And lastly, don't forget to hit that bell notification icon. Let's see what my next video is. Thanks, guys.